Hello, 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 my abundance creators. It's your girl, Empress Cheryl. So, I am excited about this reading. This reading is a pick a pal, 3 pals here. I'll show you the pals, the crystals, and the top of the decks for you to choose your selection. But it's pal 1, pal 2, and pal 3. Um, but this reading will be, how will you know that they are the one? How will you know that they are the one? So you pick the intention is for you to pick the crystal that you are drawn to, and based on whichever one you're drawn to, you listen to that reading, and that reading should be describing the person who will be the one for you. um if you do not, I'm just being pulled to say, if you do not subscribe to having just one and you are in a poly connection, then maybe you have 2 pals here. Maybe you are drawn to more. Or if you are drawn to more than one, then maybe you have a selection, and it's like either way it goes, either choice you winning. um that's what it is. So we'll see. Don't, hey, you use your use your discretion, your discernment. That's what I wanted to say. Take what resonates. Don't blame me if you decide that somebody is the one based on this reading and they turn out to not be. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's just going off of the energy. All right. So let's get into the pals. If you chose pal 1, well, I'll just say this: pal 1, pal 2, and then pal 3. So pal 1 is the blue agate stone, the blue agate crystal. And this is the top of the oracle deck for pal 1. Okay, so blue agate, if that calls to you, or this, the top of this oracle deck here. Pal 2 is this Unakite stone, Unakite crystal. And then this is the oracle deck for pal 2. All right, so Unakite crystal, this is the oracle deck. Okay, and then pal 3, this is the crystal for pal 3. I do not recall the name. I need to find it, look it up. But this is the crystal for pal 3. And this is the oracle deck for pal 3. Okay, or the cover of the oracle deck. Okay, so I'm saying that, but there are some cards that are already pre-selected for each pal. But for pal 1, I will get additional information from this deck for you. From pal 2, additional information from this deck to describe your person. Pal 3, additional information from this deck. But there are some cards that are already pre-selected. Okay, so let me just kind of move some things out of the way and we'll get started. All right. Okay, so pal 1, if you chose pal 1, you chose the blue agate crystal. Pal 1, you chose the blue agate crystal. So we're going to get into how will you know this person is the one. I'm going to lay out all of these cards first and kind of describe it, and then we'll do some live shuffling with this other oracle deck. So how will pal 1 know that their person is the one? And I just want to ask my spirit guides, your spirit guides, Holy Spirit, to protect us during this reading and give us clear and precise, accurate messages. I will say I prayed over the cards before I pulled them, but just so that y'all hear. Okay, how will you know that they are the one? Um, okay, so I'm definitely gonna say this connection is this is going to be a very spiritual connection. This connection, and you guys may start off as friends with this let your friends help you. So I feel like this connection will be you guys starting off as friends, but it's like y'all are going to be drawn to each other. Like there's the high priestess card here that's talking about intuition and spiritual alchemy. And then there's this chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Like you are going to be drawn to this person. It's kind of giving me the vibe that y'all not gonna know why y'all keep getting, pulled to each other, or why y'all keep thinking about each other or whatever. We have the Mercury card here, which says, I bring the light of awareness. So I feel like with this card, y'all are probably going to be sparking, y'all may spark some type of spiritual um, awakening with each other or with this other person. Like this card says, some of the key points on this card says progressive, psychic, intelligent, communicative, insightful, imaginative, curious, instinctive. So those can be like key factors of your person. Oh, and so let me also say this with this psychic here and this high priestess here, like one of you guys can be like, either one of you guys or both really can be highly spiritual people. Yes, highly spiritual people, and you're very drawn to each other with this saying, and it may be both with this be aware of power struggles. So that's another way that you would know. Is it like it might be either, I don't want to say back and forth, but there may be little things where it's like one person may be trying to get the up, y'all know, power struggles. Yeah, so you may notice that in the connection. There may be like some endings that are about to happen, or some recent endings. Maybe both or one of you recently was ending like another connection. It says conclusions are within reach. Um, but it's like I'm getting the sense that y'all have like either the same vision or some of the same goals with this, like hold your vision. So either both of y'all, like both or one of you guys, like have a vision of how you want your life to turn out, how you want things to turn out or whatever. And it's like you guys connect with that. And so maybe it's kind of like y'all come together with that. But I see there being like major transformation going on in you guys' lives around the time that you guys connect, or during the time that you guys are connecting. And that's how you'll know that this one, like this is kind of, this is more so describing, I kind of like what's going on, with the surroundings of the connection. Like when you come together or while you guys are dating, to let you know that, this is the one. So maybe some of these things will, um, maybe some of this stuff, resonates with you or makes you think of a particular person, or just, that's how you'll know. Okay. But you'll definitely be, this will be a definitely very spiritual connection. It's going to be a lot of chemistry there. And then it looks like you guys are going to start off as just being friends initially. So let's kind of get some of these cards and see. Spirit, how will they know that this person is the one? How will they know that this person is the one? Get the ones that turned over. Chameleon. Okay, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Okay, so initially, Okay, you know what I'm getting the thought of when it says stay in the background and adapt to the situation? This might be a situation where somebody is like not putting their self out there up front. Like they're just kind of like um playing it cool. Maybe they're acting like they don't really want this connection or something like that. But it's kind of like they're blending in. Like they're not putting their self out there. It's kind of like this is the opposite of like that peacock card, which is where you flashy and sticking out. This person is like playing the background. And maybe that's during the time, maybe that's during a period of time where you guys are, just friends and y'all know that there's some type of connection, but you're not really um going for it. Then there's this octopus card here that says practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. I'm getting the thought that maybe this is a person who either they're going through some physical transformation or they're changing up their style. So like if they maybe sometimes they dress, up and real nice and fancy. I don't know if it's for work or whatever. Maybe sometimes they dress I don't want to say dress down. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like, street clothes or whatever the case may be. Or they're just making changes um with their body or something like that. Practice shape shifting. I don't know. Maybe they're getting in shape, changing their shape. Whatever the case may be, but or they're changing up something. They're changing the way they act, they're changing the way they approach you or approach people or whatever the case may be. But it looks like they're gonna be laid back initially, and maybe they're going to be laid back while they're making those changes in their life, because these two cards came out together and the octopus was behind the chameleon. So it's like maybe both things are going on simultaneously or whatever, and maybe that's why they're changing. Maybe that's why they're staying in the background or something like that. As they're going through these changes, I don't know. Let's get another one. Spirit, how would they know that this is the one? How will they know that this is the one? Panda. It says create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. Maybe this person is getting a new home. It's saying sacred space. I don't or maybe this person does like, or maybe they are into meditation or daily practices where they do something in a certain area, or maybe they work from home or something like that. But this person I'm just getting the thought that they have, it's like they have something off to the side. Like I don't it's something about like there being something off to the side that maybe everybody doesn't know about or whatever. I don't know how you would know, or maybe you'll find out about this. But honestly, sacred, I'm the thought that's coming to me is secret, to be quite honest. But yeah, but maybe they're working on a home situation, or they have a secret job or something like that you don't know about. I don't know why that came, but that's it. Let's get one more. How would you know that this person is the one? How would you know? Tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. What I will say though, with this tortoise, the thought that I got was like slow moving. So I will say this is someone who is probably really taking their time to come forward, or this connection kind of took its time to really like get off the ground and come together. But you know, it's like it finally does. Um and it's like, so with this you're too fragmented. So maybe it's just a lot of, like, maybe it's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of different pieces going on in this person's life. So they're trying to kind of like gather the pieces up and get grounded, you know, during this time before they approach you. So maybe that's what's going on. Like maybe they have a lot of different things going on. So during that time frame, y'all are friends. Y'all know y'all have this spiritual connection. Y'all know that there is some chemistry there. It's kind of like you have, excuse me, it's like you have a thought in your mind that this may be the one, like towards the beginning with this whole your vision. It's like maybe you have this thought in your mind initially, but you don't act on it, or you can't act on it because it's so many other things going on. So either in this person's life or in your life, like these, you know, the things that I described could be some of the things that are going on in your life around that time as well. But the main focus is on like, how would you know that this other person is the one? But it can resonate with both either you or that person. So I hope that makes sense. But this is definitely a spiritual connection, which is likely sparking some type of spiritual awakening within um within either this person or yourself. But there will be strong chemistry. Be aware of some slight power struggles here within this connection, but it looks like at the end of the day it's going to be major changes, but y'all are going to come together and make it work. Okay, so that is it for you, pile one. All right, pile two. So if you chose pile two, you chose this Unikite stone here. Unikite stone for pile two. Okay, so for pile two, I just want to ask my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and Holy Spirit to come in and protect us during this reading. Give us clear, precise, and accurate messages. So how will pile two know that this person is the one? How will pile two know that this person is the one? Okay, so pile two off top, I'm getting that with this person, this person is going to be different. Like there's like this is going to be someone who is likely different than people who you normally date. This says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel like this is going to be someone different than what you normally date, and you may be a little hesitant with dating them at first because there's this card here that says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're decided to take, you're guided to take. So I think initially in the beginning you're gonna be like, nah, this not it. So I feel like that's one key factor is like initially you're gonna be like, nah, this person isn't the one. But it looks like during this connection, this person is going to change like how you think about money and abundance, because it has changed your perspective on money and abundance. So it's like either they gonna change your life because of, their money in abundance, or something like that. But there is going to be some type of change to where you're going to be looking at money differently. So maybe this person is the in the finance arena, or something like that. Maybe they deal with money, maybe they just know how to handle lots of money or whatever. This person can be they may be a religious person. We have either religious or spiritual. We have the Hierophant card here, Taurus, Venus. It could be the sign of Taurus for someone. It could be a teacher, but it says religious undertone. So maybe they have some type of religious backing. We have law and order here, society standards. So maybe if they're not religious, then they're like someone who is I kind of want to say like straight to the book, you know what I'm saying? Like a very conservative type of person. Yeah, like a very conservative type of person, and that may be different for you, or different than what you're used to, or something like that. But it's kind of like they go in line with society's standards. They will be someone who will be more traditional and wanting to, go the traditional route of getting married and stuff. Like they may have studied, like with theology here, like maybe they have studied, within the church, or studied religion, or religious practices, or something like that. But I'm still getting like, okay, so there's this card here that says nothing will come of this situation, then expect powerful change. I'm getting the thought that you are still going to be doubting this connection. It's like you are going to be like, nah, this connection not going to go far. Like it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be anything. Like it's kind of like maybe you're going to decide to date them, but you're going to kind of like give up on the connection, and then all of a sudden, like there's going to be something happen, some powerful change that's going to happen, some change in the connection to where it's like that secures, that kind of secures the connection and really makes you like trust it or have faith in it, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting, like in regards to this person, how you know that they are the one. We have introspection. So maybe you've already had some type of insight, or you had to go within to really figure this out, or really question yourself or something in regards to this connection. And then we have like Venus energy, which says we are all one. So maybe this person is like a really loving and compassionate person, and like even though there are all these things that are making you change your mind, or making you doubt it, not change your mind, like making you doubt it, like at the end of the day, this person is a loving person. This person is a connector, a heart-centered person, like someone who wants to like bring you, I want to say bring you all together. And with this we are all one card, like maybe it's like more, maybe someone has I'm getting the thought of like a blended family. So maybe like you have children already and this person has children, or something like that, and they're like, nah, it's all good. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are all one. We're one big family. So yeah, but it looks like this person is definitely like devoted to the cause, compassionate, like devoted to you, and just wants everything to work out and want it to be like a harmonious connection. Maybe they are like a very inspiring person, a creative person. Another word here is communicative. So maybe they talk to a lot of people, maybe they connect to a lot of people with the connector card here. But it looks like just what they do, they are a very heart focused person, and an accommodating person. Like they do things from the heart, like, so they're very sweet and compassionate person. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you're not used to that. Like maybe you're not trusting it, or whatever the case may be. But it definitely looks like initially you're going to be um doubting the connection, or like weary or something about the connection initially, because of the differences. And it could be just differences between you and this person, or just differences between this person and everyone else who you have dated before. Okay, so let's get some more cards and see, how will they know, Spirit, how will they know that this person is the one? How will they know that this person is the one? We have Yo-Yo Defiance. So maybe I'm still getting like there's some type of like, maybe you are defiant to this person, initially, or maybe they're defiant where they're not going along with everything that you say. Maybe you're used to people going along with, everything you say, or something like that, or flip it, reverse the roles, whatever the case may be. But there's some type of defiance. Oh, okay, a couple cards fell, and I'm just gonna use those once I pick them up. So 1 second. Okay, we have Tierra Rack Humor. So this person will be funny, or they'll think they're funny. They'll make so maybe they'll just make a lot of jokes. So yeah, so maybe y'all will laugh a lot. So be a lot of laughter in this connection. I don't know why I said they think they funny. Your person gonna be funny. And then we have Lady of Rage here, fight. I would say this person may be, I'm getting the thought of that we will be willing to fight for you. Yeah, this person will be willing to fight for you. I mean, maybe they're a fighter. I don't know. But or maybe they fight for a cause or something like that. Like maybe they're the type of person who, are really like community centered, and they fight for causes. Yeah, with this person, like, connector and all of that. So yeah, take, what part of that resonates. And then we have Moni Love Peace. But, overall, they are a peaceful person in their heart, and they want peace. So I'm getting like they want peace for everyone involved. So they're willing to fight. I'm getting the thought they're willing to fight for the underrepresented, because they want, peace for everyone, or feel like everyone deserves peace. But they're a funny person. There may be some type of defiance or whatever in the going on within you and this person initially. Like maybe you guys aren't seeing eye to eye, or just some differences or whatever. But it looks like there will be, significant change from the very beginning of the connection, toward to the point where you're like, okay, I really see this person, for who they are. I like who they are. Yes, this is the one. Okay, so that is your person, pile 2. That is how you will know that they are the one. And some of these things may describe you as well. So just kind of keep that in mind also. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, pile 3. Okay, pile three. Um, pile three. This person, either you or this person has kids. Kids. That's what I'm thinking. Kids coming in and intervening. But anyway, all right, so pile three. This will be your reading. If you chose pile three, then you chose this stone right here. Not sure of the name for this stone, but you chose this stone right here for pile three. We're going to get into how you will know this person is the one. Okay, so I want to ask my spirit guides, your spirit guides, the Holy Spirit to come in, protect us during this reading, give us clear, precise, and accurate messages on how you will know this person is the one. Okay. Okay, so all right, so pile three, I am getting that this person, I think when you guys when you guys finally decide that yes, y'all are gonna do it or y'all are gonna move forward, like I don't think this will be you guys' first time around. Like I actually think you guys will kind of be coming back together, like giving it another try or something, because there's the separation card here, which says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I think you guys were probably together at one point and then separated. And then we have this free yourself card, which says it's time to take back control of your life. So I'm definitely getting that, like y'all, you guys were probably together at some point and then you guys separated and then came back after you realized, they were the one. I think you guys may have some ancestor help in regards to your connection with this tap in with your ancestors card here. And it's like I'm getting like when you guys come back together, it's gonna be different. It's like it's gonna be like starting from a clear slate. Like there's the zero card, kind of like the fool card, like new beginnings, nothingness. Like it's like you guys are going to understand that, what I'm saying, that you have the power to make the relationship whatever you need to make it. So you're going to understand that, it's infinite possibilities. There's this new moon in Libra card that says a new romantic cycle begins. But it's like, it's balanced. Like the scales are balanced here. So it's like maybe during this time or period or whatever of separation, you guys kind of balanced the scales, cleared karma or whatever the case may be. Did a lot of healing with this, a time for healing. And then there's this new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So I feel like definitely in this connection, it's like you guys were apart from each other, then you came back together, kind of like I guess with a game plan this time, or thoughts of like how you guys wanted to move forward. And I want to say how you guys wanted to move forward in the world, because there's this North Node card here that talks about, expansion and doing like what you came here to do. So it's kind of like I'm getting a sense of like this is going to be a couple to where you guys are both going to be focused on like your life mission, or helping the other person like really fulfill their life mission or something like that. It's like you're going to be real action oriented, but I feel like this is after like a period of healing, a period of, separation. It's kind of like, then you guys are gonna get it. This person is going to be, I would say, a strong communicator, with this communicator card here that says words have power. um they're going to be an intelligent person, very articulate, um clear, relatable, quick. These are just some of the words that are on this card. Outspoken, truthful. So, so this person is going to be a powerful communicator, and it looks like this is going to be, so maybe that is going to be their profession, or their, what they do, what they do in life, like, is maybe they, I don't know, maybe they give speeches, or they use their voice in some way, yeah, in some way to help the public, or maybe y'all do that together. But yeah, that's just some of the things that are sticking out for this person. Very articulate, very outspoken, and understand that their words have power. Okay. But it definitely looks like this is, you guys were together at some point, separated, and then came back together, like focused to move forward and, go into your paths, to go into your North Node. So let's see what's, Spirit, how will they know? How will Pal 3 know that this person is the one? How will Pal 3 know that this person is the one? Oh. Number 17, following. So we have loyalty, adaptability, cooperation, trust, reliability. Okay, so you're gonna be able to trust this person. That's how you're gonna know. You're gonna be able to trust them. You're gonna be able to rely on them. And they're gonna be loyal. It's like it's like as if they're gonna prove to you that they are a loyal, reliable, trusting person. That's how you're going to know. Yeah, that's how you're gonna know. Let's see. Okay, we have number 62, small is beautiful. Keep it simple, use discretion, slow down, pay attention, find the extraordinary in the ordinary. Okay, so I get the sense that this is someone that you're probably gonna like take it slow with. Like I feel like you, or this person, either you're going to want to take it slow, or this person is going to be someone who wants to take it slow, someone who really pays attention to details. Maybe they really pay attention to you, and that's why, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like they really pay attention to you, and that's why you're really like you're really understanding that they're the one. And I don't know if you can see this card, like it's not an 18 plus reading, but I'm getting like in terms of, relations also, this person may pay attention. They may be really aware, and you know what I'm saying, take it slow. This right here looks like a woman's body. I don't know if you can see like at the bottom part here, like her back end, but maybe not. Maybe that probably doesn't have anything to do with it. Maybe for somebody it does though. But yes, I think this person like really pays attention to you. They pay attention to your body. They pay attention to what you say. And yeah. And then we have number 46, pushing upward. Steady progress, gaining confidence, accepting challenges, a promotion, receiving recognition, Okay, so yeah, so this is someone who I would say within your connection is probably like growing. So maybe you're going to see this person advancing while you guys are together. Like you're gonna see them receiving recognition. You're gonna see them tackling challenges that they have, gaining confidence in themselves. Yeah, like in your connection, and that's how you're gonna know. Like it's like you're gonna see this person improving. And that's how you'll know that they're the one. So yeah, so they're gonna be loyal, trustworthy. They're gonna pay attention to you. And you're gonna see like how they're handling life. And then this card came out, number 3, difficulty in the beginning. So it has growing pains, doubts and fears, vulnerability, inexperience, awkwardness. So this is definitely going along with that. How in the beginning, like, so there's definitely for me confirmation that this is going to be like a second time around type situation, because in the beginning it probably didn't work. Like in the beginning, like they were probably like really inexperienced, or there's some growing pains that you guys went through at the beginning of this connection, that really made it like really awkward and not what you thought it was. So this may be, so for pile 3, this is definitely looking like this is somebody who you were with at one point. You guys maybe like called it off or whatever, because of the struggles that you guys were having, something that was going on in the beginning of you guys' connection. And then y'all decided to come back together, try it again. And this time around it was much different. This time around, you guys were focused on taking action and what you guys wanted to take action in life. This person proved to you to be trusting and reliable. They paid attention to you, and you saw them steadily progressing in life. Okay. So this can be for, and some of these, let me just also say this, that some of these things can describe you as well as this person. So if any of these things maybe describe you, or maybe describe like this person seeing you do this, or them saying this about you, then that may be some indicator as well. Okay. So that is the message for you, pile 3. Take what resonates and have a jazzy day.